Hi everyone! Today we're going to be learning how to do camera makeup, and it's a little different than stage makeup because the camera is closer to you and it has more clarity, so you have to dull it down a little bit. So I'm going to show you two ways to do it, and let's get started. For your foundation, you have two options. You can either get the regular foundation from your local drugstore, or you could get the pan stick from India that's specifically used for stage makeup. So on the right side of my face, I'm going to be putting on the full coverage foundation that I think I got from like Rite Aid or something. So I'm just going to be taking some of that and applying it to my face like one would regularly do. Okay, I'm just going to be doing that on half of my face because I'm going to show you two different options, because I know in quarantine and everything we don't have all the makeup supplies we need and we don't necessarily want to go out and get stuff. They're not essential. So whatever you have is fine. So on the left side of my face, I'm going to be using the stage makeup, and I'm just going to dab that all over my face. This one has more of a pinky undertone, but I think it still looks nice in the sun. So for your eyeshadow, I'm going to do two different varieties. On the right side, I'm going in with my Huda Beauty palette, and I'm putting in the pink shade over my lid and a slightly darker shade of pink. It's more of a plum in the crease, and I'm blending those two colors out. And right above my eyeball, in the center of my lid, I'm putting in this shimmery gold color, which just makes your eyes pop a little bit more. And on the left side of my face, I'm going to be putting just lipstick over my eyelid, so just kind of apply it to your lid. I put two different colors of lipstick. I put a lighter pink on the lid part, and I put a little darker shade of pink on the crease. And I'm going to blend those two colors out using my finger gently. You just want to kind of dab as much as you can, unless you're trying to get the product in the corners of your eyes. Just try and dab because your eye is pretty fragile. As you can see, they're both a little different. The eyeshadow is a little more darker and stronger, and the lipstick is just more glowy and blended. So they're both really pretty. It's just what you have on hand. So for one side of my eyeliner, I'm going to be using black eyeshadow. So I take it on a fluffy brush and apply it really close to the lid of my eye. And starting from the inner corner, I go out and make a wing. This way your wing is sharp. Okay, so on the other side, I'm just gonna go in with a regular gel eyeliner, as one would, and I'm just going to take some of that with a thin brush, and I'm going to make a small wing this time. So I just start staying as close to my lash line as possible, and wing it out. So that's one side done, and that's the other side. Moving on. So next, I will be going in with my fingers and getting a kind of dull brown shade, and I put that shade on my thumb and my pointer finger, and I draw lines on both sides of my nose, and I blend them out, and this gives the illusion that you have a sharp, thin, defined nose. So I'm just blending it out. And then I take a highlight color and I put that in the center of my nose. Okay, next I'm taking some kajal and I'm putting that on my waterline. So I'm doing that. And then with my eyeliner brush, I'm just taking the kajal and I'm kind of dragging it all the way to the corner of my eye where the eyeliner for the top lid starts. Okay, I'm doing the same thing on the other side, blending it out. And if you want, you can even take some black eyeshadow and very carefully just put it underneath your bottom lashes, and that also exaggerates your eyes and makes them look bigger. There we go. So next, I'm on the right side of my face. I'm gonna be taking regular blush and putting that on my cheekbones. So I smile and I kind of go in circular motions and I just go for it. Blend it out. You don't want harsh lines, so make sure like you blend out the corners, like where you started putting the blush and where you ended. You want to make sure you blend that out and it's not like harsh. I did that. And then on the left side of my face, I'm going to be putting lipstick again. It's crazy how many things you can do with lipstick, but I'm just going to be putting that, making little like dots on my face and taking my finger and I'm just going to dab until I feel like it's sufficiently blended. Again, see how I spend more time on the actual cheek part where you can actually see harsh lines. So next, I'm going to take a contour shade, which is just like a darker brown, and putting that in my cheekbones. And you want to blend a lot for this as well. And then on my jawline, to exaggerate those features. But if they're really young, you can probably just skip this step and just do a blush, because blush gives you a really youthful, young look, while contour defines your face and almost makes you look older. When we go on stage, we do contour because the stage lights and everything wash your face out, so you want to kind of give yourself that definition that you lose with stage lights, but you don't have that problem as much with camera lighting, so you can decide. So next, I'm taking a shimmery color and I'm highlighting my face. So I do right above where I put the blush, I do my Cupid's bow, the bridge of my nose, a little bit on my forehead, and a little bit on my chin. So next I'm gonna do my brows, and I take black eyeshadow again, and I just lightly go over my brows. My brows are pretty thick and dark already, so this method works for me. However, if you feel like you need more definition, you can take a thinner, more angular brush, and you can, like I'm doing right now, I'm taking a smaller brush and I'm drawing a line at the bottom of my eyebrow and drawing little hairs upwards to give yourself more definition. And then I just take an old mascara and I just brush through them, because the remnants of the mascara kind of darkens them a little bit more, and then it's just kind of like I'm brushing out my eyebrows. So next I'm just going to take a highlight color and put that on my arch, and I'm going to take that same color and put that in the inner corners of my eyes. This just brightens up your eyes. Next, I'm just going to put on red lipstick, and I'm using a matte one so it stays for longer. But otherwise, you can just line your lips and do a glossy lipstick. So next for the bindi, you can do anything. You can do a big round one, a long one. I'm going to be using kind of a smaller round one, round bindi, and I'm going to take white face paint and draw a V right underneath. Then I'm going to take that same gel eyeliner and make a small dot right underneath. Cute. Okay, then at the very end, I am going to put mascara on the top lashes and the bottom lashes. You can also curl your eyelashes, and that gives you a more lifted look for your eyes. And that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this camera makeup look. Remember, I did 2 different options. I did half my face, I did what I would regularly do, and the other half I did kind of a simplified version if you don't have everything you need for this makeup look. So pick one side, obviously keep it consistent, do the same thing on both sides. Hope you guys enjoyed this camera makeup look, and I'll see you next time.